should be a highly compelling matchup here tonight. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt believes he has definite advantages when it comes to the grappling, and there's no questioning his ground game. He'll pull guard, whatever it takes.
You know what I love about him is that for as good as he is in the Jiu-Jitsu, he's more Jacare than Andre Galvao. Because Andre Galvao was a tremendous grappler, but it never translated. Jacare was able to get enough striking to make him more dangerous. That's this guy. This guy can strike just enough to make you take notice, and then he takes you down. Once you're down, you're in trouble. He's a tremendous fighter, tremendous grappler, but fighter just enough to make you have to respect that standard.
And still in terms of the training, focused on the jiu-jitsu maintenance, right? Obviously the striking improvements have been prioritized, but maintaining the high-level jiu-jitsu that got him to the big show. All right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, China. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be in elite-level mixed martial arts. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tim Elliott. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early round action here as we get another look at the wild man out of Glory MMA and Fitness in Kansas City, Missouri, Tim Elliott. He has won 3 of his last 4. He's got a lot of momentum coming in here tonight, and it's been a long time since he fought Demetrius Johnson competitively, I might add, for the UFC Flyweight Championship. He believes if he can get a submission win tonight in this matchup, he could be next for a shot at the UFC Flyweight title. They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh my goodness! Nice level change. In the half guard.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
That Darce is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip trying to...
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Elliott.
Beautiful transition.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athlete's back to the ground. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Both fighters throwing heat now. Big knee.
Oh, my God. Oh.
still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Full side control now. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Elliott getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Nice transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here. Elliott's in half guard. Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Lands a solid kick right there. Jeez, you can hear that.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Nice takedown defense. Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Elliott gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Down into his mount.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
In the half guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Beautiful kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Clinch situation once again here, and the BJJ player has made it look relatively easy getting to this position tonight.
Yeah, and getting to the clinch with the idea that he will then drag the fight to the floor and look for the submission.
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. Final seconds of the round.
And now some separation.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Good round.
Excellent work with those strikes. Combination.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
The biggest shot that he's landed.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Takes us back now. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant. He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, no.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
Elliott gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Wow!
Oh, my goodness.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Kai!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.